The case of two dogs deemed dangerous in Schenectady County is finally over. The judge ruling an hour ago that both dogs have to be put down. Lynn Falsetti was in court this morning. She joins us live now. And Lynn, we're told that the owner accepted a plea deal here.
That's right. Good afternoon, Liz. Sean McKearn accepted that plea deal about an hour ago right here at Schenectady City Hall. Now, as part of this plea deal, he will not have to go to jail, but he must euthanize both of his dogs that were deemed dangerous. He must also pay $2,600 to the family of Templeton, who's the dog that was ultimately killed in that attack. He must also complete 75 hours of community service, and he cannot own a dog for 1 year. Now, if he does not comply with these conditions, he will have to go to jail for 90 days. Now, the judge had some harsh words for McKearn in court. He said that while he's not the worst person to stand before him, he is one of the most immature. He went on to say that it's not the court system's fault the dogs will be put down, but the actions of the McKearn family. Now, it was decided days ago that one of the dogs, Victor, would be euthanized. As part of the plea deal, the McKearn family has pled guilty to 1 misdemeanor count, and his other dog, Tyson, would also have to be euthanized. Both dogs jumped out of the family's window of their Dean Street home in Schenectady in June, then attacked another dog named Templeton who was walking across the street. Templeton later died of his injuries. The McKearn family then took their 2 dogs out of a kennel and hid them with friends until police delivered a court order to the McKearn family, ordering them to surrender their dogs. The family then defied that order and brought the dogs to live with friends outside of Schenectady County. The dogs were finally turned over earlier this month. Now, if Sean McKearn did not accept today's plea deal, he would have had his case go to trial, which would have happened sometime in September or October. He would be facing up to 90 days in jail and would have to pay up to $1,000 in fines. The family of Templeton, they were also in court this morning, and they did give a victim impact statement. In it, they described the McKearn's actions as sickening. They also described the attack as a horrifying ordeal. We were able to speak with them for the first time on our cameras for their reaction, as well as what they are planning to do to prevent attacks like this from happening again. We also got reaction from the McKearn family, who described their feelings this afternoon as absolutely heartbreaking. We're going to hear from them coming up in our later newscast. But for now, we're live in Schenectady. Lynn Falsetti, CBS 6 News.